Good morning, and welcome to Tipsy Tuesday. How is everyone today? I am your host, Samantha Wall, and I am here with Kelly Shields. How are you?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
Doing good,
I'm ready to learn how to get a free assistant, I tell you that.
I know, y'all here to get your free assistant? That's what I'm talking about. It's awesome. You guys are going to be thrilled. How would you like to have someone scheduling your prospects' calls, your team calls? Pretty much your whole day will be scheduled for you by your personal assistant that we are going to tell you about today.
That's right.
Kelly recently just got a sign up due to his free personal assistant.
Within, what's it been, like 3 weeks since we've had it on?
Yep. Got our free personal assistant about 3 weeks ago. Kelly ended up getting a sign up. This lovely assistant of his just went ahead and made him the authority.
That's right. That's
Got
right.
him a sign up. Yeah. So we're all laughing because I don't know what happened inside of. I went over to Google to find out what happened, but somehow, some way, I am
You're the boss.
under Sammy the Boss Wall. I thought that Kelly had hacked into my webinars on air and changed it. Turns out he didn't. So I don't know who did that.
Look forward to a new Tipsy Tuesday when someone changes your webinar name. This is how you change it back.
I know. I am Sammy, I'm Samantha, and I'm Sam, but I rarely go by Sammy because of my branding is Samantha S. Wall. So I always go by Samantha S. Wall. I mean, literally, you can Google that and it's all me. So I would never put myself down as Sammy, let alone the boss. Although.
All right.
Although someone must think so.
Right.
Okay, so we are going to give you your free assistant who is ready. Who is in the house and ready to get a free assistant? What is up, Paul? Ben?
I think Paul's ready.
Paul's ready. I heard you take over the wake-up call this morning, Paul. Way to go. Way to take charge. Paul's the boss.
Paul is the boss.
Paul is the boss. I mean, like, literally. We had all decided on the Tipsy Tuesday that we were the next generation. And Paul's just like, I'm like, dude, slow down. Wait up.
Right.
I'm coming after you. I'm on your coattails. All right, so I'm going to give it over to you, Kelly, and you can give it up, share your screen, do whatever you need to do to show these people how to get a hold of their free assistant.
Okay, so what is a free assistant? Well, basically what it is what we have. It's just a scheduler that you put on your blog. And we have a simple thing that says, book a chat with us. And basically that's when I'm prospecting and stuff, and we have our blog set up, right? And we're all new at this. We're all learning as we go and everything. But you want to look like the authority. You got to look like you have the authority, that you know what you're talking about, and that you have professional looking things that you're using, tools that you're using. Well, one of the things that I started doing was getting those first people to get on the phone. How do you get them on the phone? You just ask for their number or this or that. So what I was doing was just getting their information, and I would let them know that they would be getting an email to remind them about our appointment that we had coming up. So what I would do was, get their information and just go in on my own blog, type their email account in, put all their information. I'm going to show you. I'll do a screen share and show you what I'm talking about. And basically put their info in, then they get an email right away, telling them what. And even you can set it to your calendar. There's ways that you can go through, and I think you can go it once you get that. You can hit hit something in there and it'll actually schedule on your calendar, whether you use a Google Calendar or you know, whatever calendar you're using. I believe there's a way you can do that too. So it gives them an email letting them know that you got an appointment. So that basically right there makes you look like you're an authoritative figure. You know, you got appointments set up. You know, there's, you know, setting certain time away of the day just for you. And I found you know, people actually answer their phone at that time. You know, when you set the appointment, 9 times out of 10, I actually did get a message from one. She had something going on. A kid was sick or something. So she knew she had an appointment, and she messaged me on Facebook. You know, I'm gonna have to reschedule. You know, where can I do that? I told her to go to my website. On the right-hand side, there's a little chat with us box. Just click on that and put your email in and schedule a new time. And that's what it is. And let me go through. I'll share my screen with you, so you guys can actually see.
Yeah, so if someone comes over to you on Facebook and is like, hey, can we jump on the phone? I usually like to send them to my blog and tell them to schedule a time with me, because it definitely, just like Kelly was saying, makes you more of the authority person. I also like to give it a little bit of time so that I can research who they are, so that when I get on the phone with them, I, you know, understand who they are, because they might, you know, people could be following you for a long period of time, but you might not know exactly who they are, and it definitely helps to know a little bit more about them.
Right. So what I put I just use it as a widget in the text area, on the text widget, and you put it up, you copy some HTML code and put it over here. But this is all it is. Book me for a quick chat. So when they click it, it takes them to set more. Okay, and this is what we're using as our free assistant. They can book an appointment here. They have phone appointment, Skype appointment, or even a Google Hangout if they prefer to do, you know, any types of those instead of just using the phone. Or we can even add Messenger on here, since you know, Facebook Messenger allows you to use that. Even Snapchat, I believe, has a call service thing on it, doesn't it, Samantha?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can also see where it says $0 amount of dollars. You can also put in there. So if you're charging, you know, let's say $100 for 30 minutes of coaching, you can put that in there so that people know when they go to schedule with you, if it is a coaching call, then they can do it. And also, your providers, do you have you and Stephanie on there?
If you go to About Us, staff members, yeah, we have us both on here now.
Yeah, so they can pick who they want to be with.
Right. Yep. And services is just whatever type of phone call that you're going to have. So when they do this, they'll get an email sent right to them, and it's really made it easier to get people on the phone. Because you're telling them, you know, well, or you can just send them right to your blog. If you get them, once you get them to your blog, they can schedule it right there. Tell them where to do it. It's working for me. It worked for me this past week. So, do you have anything, Samantha, to add to that, or?
Yeah, there's also an app that comes with this as well. So if you're on the go and you're at the coffee shop or something, I can share my screen real fast and show you.
Let me get off this.
How this works.
You're sharing. I don't want to share. Here it goes.
Oops. Okay, do you see that?
Yep.
Okay, so if you're on the go or whatever, this little app right here, Set More, as soon as you go in and you get this, you can put it on your blog and all that stuff. But if let's say you're at the coffee shop and you run into someone who wants to set an appointment with you, you can literally go in here and you can see the different days as far as, you know, who they are, and just add an appointment. You can put down all sorts of different services and then schedule a time.
All right.
Add new customer, and then right there you can be like, okay, so your name's Kevin, and, you know, write whatever notes, get their phone number, and then save it, book it. And you're all set. And then see right there, I just got a notification saying that I got an appointment.
Appointment scheduled, yeah.
Yeah, so if someone goes onto your blog and ends up, let me turn this off, and ends up setting an appointment, you're going to get a notification right away telling you that you have that appointment. So it helps you keep your schedule, as well as helps your prospects and stuff like that schedule appointments with you. Same with your team. You know, if your team member wants to meet with you or have a phone conversation with you, you know, being able to, as you know, as you get bigger and as you know, your business grows more, you can't just, you know, your team members can't just call you anytime and you be able to pick up the phone. You can start telling them, you know, just run over to my blog and, you know, schedule yourself in, just so that I make sure that I have that 15 minutes, 30 minutes to talk to you, you know, versus, hey, I'm in the store right now, can't really think, can't really talk, you know, sorry, I'll call you back, and then you forget to call and all that stuff. So
another, you know, good, we kind of like to block out times too. Like, we know we got like the Wednesday webinars that we could, or we got our team hangouts that we're doing, or whatever, that are preset schedules. You know, block those time out so people aren't calling you at those times, so they can't schedule those appointments at that time. So make sure you set your schedule, you know, so give yourself time that you need. Don't be open 24 hours a day from like 7 o'clock in the morning till 2 o'clock in the morning. You know what I mean? So have set blocks, set schedules apart, so you got, you know, time for yourself to get, so you can get your stuff done too.
Yeah, let me show you real fast. So you're just going to go over to setmore.com. Can you guys see that?
Yeah.
Okay. And then just start now, get your free account. This is all free to you.
It's all free. Yeah, costs nothing.
Yeah, so just make sure to get over there, get your account, and then get your app set up on your phone. And that's pretty much the end of it. And
it's seriously, since I've had this on in the 2 weeks, it really makes you want to get that person. It does something to your mind, I think, that it tells you, okay, now I want to get this guy to, you know, go through the set more, so he does this, so you're more driven to get that guy on the phone, or to get the person on the phone that you're talking to. So this is actually a tool. It's like kind of a mind shift for me thing, that, you know, well, I'm gonna, instead of just trying to call them, then I'll just call them, you know, whatever time we're supposed to. If you have a scheduled time, just like a webinar is a scheduled event, you know, you're going to show up at that time. You know, you have a doctor's appointment or whatever you're going to at that time. So when you keep getting those emails and everything, or reminders saying you got an appointment in you know, half an hour, then, you know, you show up for it.
Yeah, makes it a little bit more in the, you know, in stone. Be there. This is the time. I'm a busy person, and this is my business. And if you want to chat, then, you know, let's chat. Let's put it this way. I know everybody on this webinar has got value beyond value. And if you get on the phone with any of us for 30 minutes, it's worth a lot more than anything. So make sure that you're, you know, presenting that as that, because the truth is that it's true. You know, get any one of us on the phone and you're going to get more value in that 15, 30 minutes than you ever had before. So make sure to, you know, present to them the way it should be, because you are important. And schedule with me. Exactly. So yeah, we learned about this in our boot camp, our 8-week boot camp that's on 8 weeks today. Today is our last 8 weeks.
We don't know who the guest speaker is, so.
Secrets.
speaker.
Yeah. And the other thing about the scheduling too is just like Ray Higdon said, and if you are watching this today or you're on this, Ray Higdon is going to be on the Wednesday webinar tomorrow night. So if you want that link, you know, get a hold of somebody and we'll get you the link to get into Ray Higdon's webinar tomorrow night, which he's sharing something that he's never shared before. Now that he's left the MLM and started coaching, he's going to share some money-making tricks that he does on the phone. But just like he says, he talks about that he gives it 3 times. So if someone schedules an appointment with you and they don't show up, you know, like Ray Higdon says, he leaves a message. He says, hey, you know, we had an appointment. Can, you know, give me a call and we'll reschedule or whatever. And then the next, he'll do another phone call.
Right.
He'll say the same thing, you know, hey, I hope everything's okay. Just trying to catch up with you. Let me know, you know, if this isn't for you or whatever, and we'll move on. And then the third one, he says, I'm taking you off the list. I just want you to know that you're going to be taken off the list. And most of the time, those people call back because nobody wants to be taken off of anything. So.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
So
you wanna share your screen and go over and set an appointment?
Yeah, we could do that.
He wants
to do a little role play, like I'll show. You know, I'll like going through Facebook Messenger. When I was talking, you know, it's like, you know, you set up a time and then you ask them, you know, you have a good email so I can schedule it. So I can schedule it out, and they'll 9 times out of 10 they'll give you that email. You know, they're wanting to have a phone conversation with you, so ask for their email.
Yeah, and then that way you could put them on your list as well, and let them know that you're going to be, you know, you're going to be receiving a confirmation email on our scheduled appointment, and you will also receive an email for a confirmation to be added to my newsletter as well. So, you know, make sure you jump on that newsletter.
Right. An actual conversation. He wants to have us a role playing. So, I don't know how to do that, Paul.
I can show you how I would schedule on.
Because I'm not talking to the person like this. You know, this isn't, we're like,
okay, so
you know, messaging back and forth on Messenger and stuff, not, you know, talking.
So Kelly, I'd like to schedule an appointment with you.
Okay. About
lead generation.
Okay. All right. Awesome.
I'd like to know how you get your leads. How'd you get your blog set up?
Well, a simple step-by-step process. Like if you can bake a cake, you can set a blog up. Is that what you're looking for?
Last Tipsy Tuesday, he was like, it's as easy as baking a cake. I was like, whoa, is that like a box baked cake or?
That's when you just add water to.
I know we had a snow day here in Colorado. Paul knows we had a big snowstorm here in Colorado, and I got the already pre-made dough stuff, and I was making cookies, and I was telling my husband, I'm like, you know, Keegan will always remember me baking cookies. He's like, yeah, but it's pre-made dough. I'm like, who cares? I never got baked cookies, whether it was pre-made dough or not. I only got it at Christmas.
Right.
I'm like, you want homemade cookies? You get yours in the kitchen. I want it, and I like the fresh one. You know, like you pull them out, and then you just make 6 of them, and they're all hot and fresh and ready to go. And then you put the rest in, and then, you know, 20 minutes later, 2 hours later, pull them back out and make 6 more.
Right.
Hot, fresh, and ready. So I don't know, Paul, do you want us to show you how it gets set up on the blog, like how somebody would go to your blog and set it? Well, you kind of showed that, didn't you?
Yeah, and it takes you right to the Setmore website, basically, to your profile on Setmore. and then it just goes through. But I'll go through. I'll share a screen and then set an appointment. Okay. So let me see.
No, he gets that.
I think I closed out Kelly and stuff. Okay, once you get them over to your blog, you know, then they come over and, you know, book me for a quick chat. They click it. So they're going to book an appointment. Okay. Let's say it's going to be a phone appointment. Okay. Let's pick Kelly. Okay. On the 20, let's go 20 on Friday. And let's say at 8:30 in the morning. And then I'll put the Sammy, the boss girl.
Okay, guys, I mean, seriously, it's got to be Kelly that did that, right?
No, it was not me. Sammy the boss. And then you go into an email. I'll just put my email. I'll take that out. You got to put a phone number there. And chat about, what do you want to chat about? How do you get leads?
For me, Paul, as far as the conversations, most of them, I mean, the boot camp that Kelly and I are in right now is for Facebook. So we've been doing a lot of Facebook prospecting. The conversations that I've had have been people coming over, asking me about lead generation and being able to get on the phone. And at that point, you know, I would just ask, can I schedule an appointment with you? You know, I'm busy right now. I can't jump on the phone, but I'm just going to need your email address, go over and schedule it. Or if I am out and about, I just tell them to go to samanthaswall.com and schedule an appointment with me. And then they go ahead and schedule it. I get the appointment saying to that I need to call them. You can also change inside of Setmore. You can change what times you're available. So if you have meetings in the morning that you're not going to be available to speak with somebody on the phone, you can change those around per day as far as how many hours you have open to be able to talk to people.
Right. And this is the email that they would get. You know, once you book that, it'll say, "Hi, Sammy the boss," or whatever their name is. Your appointment has been booked with Kelly and Stephanie. When? Gives you the date, what kind of service it is, your provider, how do you, and the notes, whatever you put in that notes thing down there that you can put there to remind them what the phone call is going to be about. You know, everybody's busy. You can reschedule over here. And it also gives you're going to have the option of putting a website in there. So it's always, you're at the end, they can click that and it'll go take you right to your, right to your website. So.
Do you see Paul's already integrating it with Facebook?
No, I can't read the chat.
Yeah, Paul's already got it set up on your Facebook fan page. That's pretty awesome. I'm going to have to do that. I haven't done that.
Yeah. What was the boot camp? The boot camp was something that Samantha, I was grandfathered in through Samantha, so Samantha can tell you how she got into it.
The boot camp is a boot camp through Cloud 10 Tribe. It is an MLSP rounded boot camp inside of a team, which I got grandfathered into as well. It's through Ryan McMorris. So any mastery member under him, under anybody that he was under was allowed to get into this 8-week boot camp. And then from here on out, we get to give this 8-week boot camp to any of our new mastery members, which is incredible. We had Lisa Torres, Ray Higdon, Steve Krivda was on. So we have some major big time leaders that came out and gave us value throughout this 8-week boot camp. And so it's been absolutely amazing that Ryan McMorris has done this for all of us.
And he actually just made the MMT with My Elite System Pro. He's on their Mastermind team, or one of their MMT members. So
you're still on shared screen.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
I'm watching.
So it's been a super cool thing. I'm telling you, like, he's blown me away as far as what he's done for his team with My Lead System Pro, and then to be able to allow the mastery members to be able to share this 8-week boot camp with any of their new mastery members has just been absolutely amazing. And the transformation that we've had, Kelly's like 6 days away from L1, I believe.
Yeah, that's right.
So we're anxiously awaiting. Very excited. Can't wait to see you with your mug.
I know. I'm awesome.
That's right.
Guess what your Christmas gift is going to be? The boss. You need a mug that says the boss now.
Sammy the Boss Ball. And then on the other side it'll say, from your secret admirer.
Right. But yeah, the scheduling thing, the booking appointments, it's we just put it on. We're just now starting to use it, and I didn't even know there was an app for it. So I mean, I learned that today just from Samantha, that I need to put something on my phone other than just going to my website on my phone and doing it that way. You actually got an app right for it.
Yeah, so you can schedule whatever you want, if you're out and about, or, if you're just getting someone's information, you can throw it in there, be like, when's the best time to call you? Paul, I would go over and talk to Ryan. Tell him you heard about it on Tipsy Tuesday. I'm sure Ryan's a giver. I don't think that he would say no to you, Paul. It has been an absolutely amazing course. I mean, I would think that you would be paying close to $500 for what we've gotten over the last 8 weeks.
Each week, with each of those getting, an hour of time or 45 minutes of time with Lisa Torres, 45 minutes with Ray Higdon.
Yep.
Krivda gave us a whole hour, I think, when he did it. I mean, it was, it's all really, it's good.
We're not sure who the guest speaker is tonight. It's still up in the air, but we do have our guesses, and our one guess is Mark Harbert, but we don't know for sure yet. We will find out later today.
Mm-hmm. Ben has it set for his blog, fan page, and Instagram.
Perfect. Yay, I'm so glad you guys see.
There's a lot of Ryan McMorris on Facebook.
Yes,
yes, there is.
He's been all over lately.
Pretty soon you're going to see the boss and Kelly all over.
God. Oh, yeah.
I think that nickname's going to stick.
God.
Sammy the Boss.
Sammy the Boss Wall. Oh, yeah, that's funny. So I am so glad that you guys enjoyed this. I'm glad that you guys now have your free personal assistant. It's awesome. I'm telling you, it's going to give you authority. It's going to be able to organize your life more. I'll run over on Facebook and let you know, Paul. He's pretty much go to my Facebook fan page, or go to my Facebook and scroll down, and everything that I've been sharing, a lot of it's been from Ryan McMorris. He's awesome. He's been over the top leader for anyone. So if you're on this, if you're watching the recording, go find him. He's amazing. He is a giver, and if you want the 8-week boot camp for free, you know who to talk to.
That's right.
All you got to do is make the decision to better your business and get the tools and the things that you need that all those top earners are using to create 6-figure earning, and the boot camp's yours for free. I mean, it's that easy.
Yep.
So if you're watching the recording of this and you are interested in the whole situation and getting the boot camp for free, there will be a link below. So click it and change your life. It's your future. Change it. So, all right, we're 1 minute past 30 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you enjoy your new personal assistant. Let me know what you name her. Tag me in it. Come over to my page on Facebook and let me know what you named your new personal assistant and how well they're working for you.
Right.
And I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. It is my 8-year anniversary to my husband. So I get cheesecake and red wine tonight. That's all I want. And then tomorrow is my son's 7th birthday. So it's a busy couple days for us.
And my kids turn 11 on Saturday.
Yeah, your 3 kids.
My 3 kids all turn 11 on the same day.
So awesome.
Hard to believe.
Thank you, Ben. All right. Well, you guys have a wonderful day. If you have any more questions, love to, run over to Tipsy Tuesday, ask whatever. Paul, Ben, if you guys get around to it and you make a video today showing how you integrated it to Facebook and Instagram and all that good stuff, love to have you post it inside of Tipsy Tuesday. So run over there and post it. I will see you guys all later. Have a wonderful Tuesday.
See you guys.
Bye.